My name's Aurora, and I'm passionate about performing. Like, you can put me on stage, on camera, it makes me more than happy, and you'll see everything that was behind a barrier just let itself show. Right now, I am a founder in the music tech space, so I get to work kind of on the creative side, but also on the really technical side. I never necessarily wanted to be here or thought I'd be here, but a lot of my life story is that, growing up as an immigrant, especially an Indian immigrant, there was kind of an expectation of how I had to do things, and then there was what I wanted to do. And they both kind of worked as like two separate forks in my life, and I just felt like I was making this giant gap and I didn't know how they would belong together. So when I got my degree in computer science and finance, I felt further away from my artistry than I ever wanted to, and a lot of tiny little things brought me to a place where I can finally start putting them together, and it's both like the most liberating and terrifying thing ever. Terrifying because there's no rule book to this. There's not a lot of people who have gotten to explore that space, partially because it's so new. And it does feel really true to me, and something I've learned is I've been really afraid of validation for who I am and my ideas, and part of that is growing up as someone who was supposed to get 98 or 99%, right? There was a right and there was a wrong, and there was someone validating it, and now there's none of that. And I have to be the person to validate myself every step of the way so that I can make it happen for myself and whomever else appreciates it. Some words worth sharing, especially ones that I think of. One is lucky. I think we just see the world through our own lens, and if you remind yourself that you're lucky to be here for every single moment, every single part of it, it definitely shapes every single tiny little thing. And the other one is probably complete. Kind of boils back to what I was saying about validation and searching for it externally. As an artist, as a creator, as an entrepreneur, like, you have to know how complete you are on your own, and that doesn't mean you don't appreciate and benefit from the people around you, but it doesn't take away from your completeness. And once you have that, then any dinner alone or gala where you don't know anyone, you're gonna feel pretty good about.